Cool. Now I just need to wait for that motherfucker to wake up. Man, we're going really slow. But yeah, I've been working like an animal. Okay, this is taking forever. But yeah, I've been having a little bit of an issue with eating right when I'm out at work, and well, eating right when I get back here. Even it's been a struggle. What the hell?
Come closer, my friends. Marvel
Fucking
at the miraculous
crystal and
items
shit.
on offer today.
Shut up.
Well, who have we here?
Ah, the prodigal son returns. I knew you'd come back to me one day.
Let me guess, you saw it in a dream?
I knew you were going to say that.
But I had a divine revelation. That next time I won't be around to pull you out of the shit.
Oh, well, I am sorry. But these things are sent to try our fortitude in the face of adversity.
I'd like to try your fortitude. I've heard you know of some irresistibility potion or whatever it is.
Ah, naturally. Musk of infinite allure. An age-old recipe, maybe even older. Tested by Moses himself.
Moses?
Or how do you think he managed to get his people to follow him through the desert for 40 years? It's extremely potent.
Yeah, so it would seem. How much do you want for it?
Who do you take me for? The wisdom of the ancients isn't something that's bought and sold in the marketplace. Did Jesus charge for his miracles? But since you ask, how about this much?
Jesus Christ.
What? That much? You're a crook.
As King Solomon said, honesty is for those who can afford it. If you like, I can mix the elixir for you in exchange for a small favor.
Oh, God
Not
damn
again.
it.
Now, is that any tone to use with your master? For shame.
Apologies, Master. I was carried away by my thirst for knowledge.
I understand your impatience, but the way to wisdom is narrow and arduous.
And leads out the window.
Ugh.
So what is it you want from me now?
Ah, my dear apprentice, everything's gone to the devil. I'm living from hand to mouth, sleeping on straw, and the local peasants won't buy from me. They say they don't trust me, as if I were some kind of charlatan. Can you believe it? Does this look to you like the face of a swindler? I'm an honest trader in sacred goods, whose only concern is the welfare of troubled souls. And any time now the slanderous gossip will spread here from Sassau. I should leave before things get worse. But I can't go anywhere until I've made a bit of coin. So what's needed is to give the locals a bit of encouragement, to open their hearts and purses.
Sure, a bit of a beating is what they need.
Sure. Kick him onto the path of righteousness.
What do you take me for? I wouldn't hurt a fly. Violence is for the dull-witted. We must gently demonstrate to them the necessity of buying my remedies. For example, to ward off a revenant.
Revenant? What revenant?
The dead return from the grave. A corpse that the soul is unable to depart from, which wanders among the living, filled with rage at its wretched fate.
Yeah, I saw something like that once. But it was just some drunk going home from the tavern after losing all his money at dice.
Don't make light of such things. Now tell me, do you know how to deal with a revenant?
Chop its head off and sprinkle holy water on it?
That is the traditional way of dealing with such supernatural manifestations. You are my trained apprentice, but the ignorant villager is entirely at a loss how to deal with such dark forces. It is our sacred duty to prepare them for such threats.
And how do you propose to do that?
Well, they're all doubting Thomases. They need proof. We'll need a grave, an empty grave that we can use. There's one along the way to Sassau, but it's got one minor shortcoming.
What's that?
Well, it's not entirely empty.
Not entirely? What does that mean?
You have to dig it up first.
But that's a sin.
Refusing to help the needy is also a sin. I haven't had a decent meal for 40 days and 40 nights.
My conscience is clear where your stomach is concerned. Disturbing a grave is a grave sin.
The grave is not in hallowed ground, so that's hardly worth one Lord's Prayer and penance. I asked a priest once, just out of curiosity.
Why this particular grave?
The locals don't like to talk about it, so it's surely got some sinister past behind it. And in places like that, revenants sprout up like mushrooms after rain.
Well, if that's how it is, we could open old wounds. That could easily set people against us. Again.
Then it would be best if no one could connect us to it, wouldn't it?
I'll need a spade then.
Yes. Dig it up and remove the remains, leaving no trace.
And what am I to do with the remains?
Keep them. Human remains are always handy to have around.
Great. And how do we spread the word of this revenant?
There's a gossip in every village. Here, too. A woman who'll spread news quicker than a dozen messengers on the fastest steeds.
And what am I to tell this gossip?
All you have to do is casually mention the empty grave, and before evening, I'll wager the whole village will know about it.
Where does this woman live?
The last house on the left, on the road to Sassau. She was the first person I met here, and by the time I reached the village green, I already had a mob looking suspiciously at me. The rumor-mongering fishwife.
And that's all?
Not quite. You should ask her who was buried there. So we've got a story to work with.
So, dig up the grave, talk to the gossip.
And the remains. Don't forget to remove them. Otherwise, no one will believe in the revenant.
I might have known any task for Capon would turn into some insane escapade. Grave robbing. Jesus.
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing. This is ridiculous. I don't want to dig up a grave. Let's take a look at the quest real quick. Oh, where is this? Okay. Do we have the place to call home? No? Hey, what am I supposed to do with this? Yeah, dig up the grave. The grave. Oh no. Okay, I don't think it's gonna take too long, but I can go do that now. Hey. I feel really shitty about this. I don't know if I want to dig up any graves. What the hell is all that noise? Some spooky shit going on over here. What the hell? Let's go ahead and ride.
Yeah.
killed a bunch of people over here recently, didn't I? Them and their dog. Where? Okay, I'm pretty close to it.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. All right. Oh, good. I found it. No one's gonna see me do anything here. Do I just... Oh, start digging. I know I have a spade somewhere. Pretty sure you have it. You do. Let's go ahead and move this over as well. Tavern life and... everything I haven't read yet. Okay. This is so stupid. Thorax. Oh, I see. I now own the pieces of a dead body. There you are. Hello, Wayfarer.
Yeah. Yeah.
You were underneath my horse. It's your fault. This is so stupid. I love this guy's quest, but this is so stupid. I enjoy doing the stupid stuff. Oop. Thief. That guy's a thief? Yeah, that guy's chasing someone.
Yeah.
If he's a thief, then running him over with the horse is probably a good idea.
What you're doing?
Aha!
You'll get what for.
Aha! I am helping.
You showed him.
Yeah, I did.
Thank you. A thieving magpie. You can't trust anyone these days. Ahem. And just so you know, I'm no pinch purse. Here's a small reward.
Thanks.
4 groschen. Ooh. Well, what does he have? 1 more groschen. A carrot. 3 lockpicks. There we go. Definitely need those. Also, I'm pretty sure I stole all that. But, problem solved. No more stealing for me. Can't say they're stolen. He's just dead.
Yeah.
There's no rightful owner to the things I took. Because they're dead. Oh, damn it. I rode past it again anyway. But my reputation's up now. Villager? Oh, gossip.
God be with you, good wife. Has something happened here?
Heavens no. It's quiet here, unlike some other places.
And what about that empty grave?
What empty grave would that be now?
The one beyond the village, alongside the road to Sasau. Just by the river, on the Pine Headland.
How would you know it's empty? Unless it was dug up.
Oh, it's dug up, all right. Freshly. And empty. I saw it with my own 2 eyes.
Lord in heaven, what in the name of...
How come it's not in hallowed ground, anyway? Only unrepentant sinners are buried like that. Usually.
I don't like to say. It's an old wound that's best forgotten.
Whose grave is it?
The
fuck is that?